Yo, what's up, my YouTube smoking family? How y'all doing today, man? It's Cowboy, man. I'm back in the saddle. As you can see, I'm chilling down in the lab for a minute, man. Last week, I ran off to Vegas, man. I had a beautiful time in Vegas, man. I did. Nice couple of days getaway, man. You know what I mean? You go to Vegas, 2 or 3 days is enough. You know what I mean? I had a great time. It was a great getaway. Great sigh of relief. But I'm back to reality. But I'm back before y'all too, man. So, Cowboy, what we doing today? Well, I think it's time that I talk to my budget-friendly folks. It's time that we do cigar and whiskey balling on a budget. Another episode. So what we smoking and drinking today, Cowboy? Well, I'm gonna take y'all up the ladder just a little bit, not too much over the top, with the whiskey anyway. But first, I present you with the cigar that we're dealing with today. And what I pulled out the old humidor, man, is something that I've had in the humidor for quite some time. Very budget-friendly stick, in my opinion. Good smoking stick for the price. And I'm not sure how many people have even heard of it. I haven't known of anyone to really talk about this one. But it's a cigar by J.C. Newman. Let me take it out of the wrapper here. It's a cigar by J.C. Newman. Wow, very good looking stick, man. Look at how beautiful that thing is. That is a very good looking chocolate looking stick, man. It looks like a piece of candy. They call this the Perla del Mar. This is the Maduro by J.C. Newman. Now, Perla del Mar is a cigar that's been around for quite a very, very long time. This used to be a Cuban cigar as well. And of course, after everything happened in Cuba, this cigar had since moved on to Nicaragua, where it's being blended at the J.C. Newman factory. But it's a good looking stick, man. Beautiful looking box press. The last time that I remember smoking one of these, man, I really, really enjoyed it. I've had a few. It comes in a Connecticut shade, as well as a now in a Corojo. But that's a very good looking label on that, man. That was one of the things that caught my eye when I got this cigar a while back, was the label. So now I understand this same cigar, they've revamped the label. And because of the old Cuban heritage, when I saw that cigar with the new label on it, it looks like just an old Cuban cigar, man. I think that's what they were going for, but I really like the way that this label looks on here, man. Very good looking box press cigar, almost perfectly square. Looks to me like a single cap on that thing, I'm gonna say. But wow, on the smell, it's like a chocolate, almost like chocolate mint, coffee, a little bit of dark cedar there, slight barnyard, cocoa, coffee, and sweet tobacco on the foot. I mean, great looking stick, man. So that's what we working with today. So in a minute, we gonna cut him up, we gonna light him up, we gonna smoke him up. Cowboy gonna tell y'all what I think about it. And this, before I go any further, this is the 4 3/4 by 52 Robusto out of Nicaragua. It has a beautiful Connecticut dark chocolate broadleaf wrapper on it. Nicaraguan binder, and the fillers are from 3 or 4 different regions in Nicaragua. Condega, Alapa, a couple more, can't name them all. But beautiful looking cigar, man. I mean, it almost looked too good to smoke, man. It makes you just want to eat it. So that's what we're smoking today. So on the drink, I told y'all I was gonna take y'all up the ladder just a little bit. We're gonna go with some scotch today. We cigar and whiskey balling on the budget with some scotch today. And what we have here is one of my favorites, the Duncan Taylor 12-year-old blended scotch. Now, this is a Speyside blended scotch, 40% ABV, 80 proof, very smooth blended scotch. Won the World Whiskey Awards, a silver World Whiskey Awards back in 2018. I have several different blended scotches. I got the Johnnie Walker Red. I've got the Johnnie Walker Black. I've got the Monkey Shoulder, which I enjoy a lot. I have to get in the mood for Monkey Shoulder. I have Pinch, which I enjoy a lot. Got to get in the mood for Pinch. But this particular one that I pick up a great deal is a blended scotch that I can drink every day. The Duncan Taylor 12 year. It goes for about $25 here in St. Louis. So I'm gonna say on an average somewhere between $25 and $28, just depends upon where you are. The cigar, $6.25 a stick. So you know we're hovering right around $30 there, right? Cigar and whiskey balling on the budget. Y'all can handle that. I think it's worth it. So this is a Speyside blended scotch. It's blended with about 20 different single malts to make up this one blended scotch. So I really enjoy this one. This is a very light scotch at 80 proof. Very tasty. Got a lot of fruity notes to it. Nice little smokiness there on it as well. Smooth. Just a little bit of spice. But it's truly enjoyable, man. Of course, I drink it straight. So that's where we at on the whiskey. So Cowboy, we gonna get this thing cut and get him lit. And I'll be back with y'all, man. Let me go grab my straight cut. I'll be back. We got that thing cut. Got a straight cut on it. Because it had a single cap, I want to really be careful on how I cut that thing. But let's see what we got on the cold draw. On the cold draw, I'm gonna say cedar wood, sweet tobacco, maybe a little cocoa powder there, and we got a nice pour so far. And I think I did mention that Duncan Taylor was a Speyside blended scotch. I think I mentioned that. If I didn't, I'm telling you guys again. So let's get this thing lit, man. Oh, before I get this thing lit, I told you I've been holding on to that for a while. Look at that wrapper, man. This thing's got some age on it. So hopefully this is gonna be pretty tasty. Been holding on to it for a little while. I hope everybody's having a good day, man. It's rainy and cold around here today, but we're gonna make the best of it. Cigar and whiskey balling on the budget with Cowboy today, baby. For this is for my budget-friendly folk. Like I said, man, J.C. Newman, very prominent cigar company. Great price for the cigar, $6.25. Like I said, the 4 3/4 by 52 Robusto. Got a medium draw on it right now. Nice feel in the hand, nice mouth feel. And right off of first light, we got some spice and some, I'm gonna say, there may be a tinge of red pepper there on the retro as opposed to black pepper. It's got a nice woody aroma to it. Yeah, what? Quite a bit of spice there on first light. Definitely some coffee bean, some nuttiness. Quite a bit of earth there too on first light. Got a nice floral going there too on the retro. So, took a nice light. Decent burn so far. Really nice feeling box press cigar. So, let's see what's up with the Duncan Taylor 12-year blended scotch. I love this scotch as a blended scotch. Like I say, this is one I can go to every day, man. Nice light fruity note there. As you can see, it's got a very nice color there. Almost like looks like tea. Very nice color. Picking up that fruitiness. I'm getting this an apple maybe, some apricot, some spiciness there as well. Salute. Nice honey, nice fruit. I can definitely taste the apple there on the taste. Almost like an apple pie taste. A very light smokiness to it as well. Like I say, this scotch is a blend of 20 different single malts to get what we have here, man. 40% ABV, 80 proof. Very nice profile. Very, very smooth. This is one I never drink on the rocks. Always straight. One more. Salute. Tasty, man. 25 bucks. I challenge you to go out and get it. If you don't enjoy it, call me. I got some frequent flyer miles. I'll come over and drink it for you. Nice spice, nice nuttiness, chocolate, earth. Very nice so far. So let Cowboy get through this a little bit, man. I'll come back and let y'all know where we at. Y'all relax. Very nice, family. Very nice for Cowboy this evening. That's one good looking stick, man. Look at that beautiful dark, almost not black, but a very, very dark brown, beautiful color to it. Nice oily sheen. Nice looking burn line. Beautiful thick ash. The J.C. Newman, man. Perla Del Mar Maduro. 4 3/4 by 52 Robusto in a box press. $6.25 a stick. From a company like J.C. Newman, cannot beat it. Definitely a budget friendly stick. On this first third, man, still got a medium draw to it, but I mean it's smoking well. Got a dark coffee, chocolate. It's that cocoa, I'm gonna say it's a cocoa powder. A nice nuttiness. What I am picking up on here, a little bit of sweetness that I pick up. It's not one that I'm so fond of in a cigar, but it's not bad in this stick. The black licorice, or the anise and nice, or whatever you want to call it. It's got a nice cedarwood note to it as well, a nice sweet cedarwood note, but it's a dark cedarwood note. Still got a decent red pepper and floral on the retro. You feel that red pepper tinge on the back of the throat more so than you do in the retro here right now. I'm going to say that the cigar is on the plus side of medium, getting close to full in strength, medium in body, and medium in flavors. I mean, just a very nice stick, man. Smoking well, feels good in the hand. And I don't think I can go wrong with my picks, man. That's just me. The Duncan Taylor 12-year-old blended space size scotch is going really well with the stick, man. 25 bucks, $6.25 for the cigar. We cigar and whiskey balling on the budget, baby. If you into the game, I told y'all I was gonna take y'all up a little higher, as Lee Mack says. I'm gonna take you higher still one of these days. But I think this is a budget-friendly smoking a drink right here, man. Dealing with the Whiskey Squad. Salute. It's gonna be a good evening. Let me get down to the second portion of this. I'll be back. Y'all relax. All right, family. Man, the Perla Del Mar Maduro by J.C. Newman is smoking hella good. I mean, this is a great cigar right now, folks. As you can see, I've gotten down to that first band, which is about to come off. I'm really digging that band. I like that band for some reason. That blue and that gold is just beautiful. I hate to take it off of there. I hate they changed the band on this because this is the one I really like. But, you know, it's not my cigar. They do what they want. Great cigar, man. Picked up on this second, third, I picked up a nice, like a baked cracker note. Really nice, sweet earthiness to it. Still got that dark chocolate and that dark coffee going on. Semi-sweet tobacco core. The nuttiness is there, and the creaminess is almost like the coffee and cream is right there together, as if you were drinking coffee with cream in it. Very nice tobacco profile of this thing. Decent transitions in it for me as well. $6.25, man. You cannot beat it. Nice cocoa powder. I picked up what I'm gonna call it the leather for me is like a boot leather. You know, I got several cowboy boots, so that's what it reminds me of, a nice boot leather. You know, nice chocolate bakery note. Good burn. Very nice ash. This cigar held one hell of a good ash on it. The ash was magnificent. Still got that tad bit of that candy note. What I called it a black licorice. It's not as prominent as it was earlier, but I can tell that it's still there. Cigar smoking well. And as you can see, I'm truly enjoying the Duncan Taylor blended scotch. We cigar and whiskey balling on a budget, baby. Cannot beat it. Salute. Very nice. The apricot, the nice spiciness, the honey is magnificently smooth. The apple fruitiness is there. I mean, nice. I dig it. Y'all go get it. Cowboys gonna get down to this last third. We'll come back and give y'all my final score on the cigar. My final thoughts. Tell y'all what I think. Y'all relax. Wow, family. No need for Cowboy to go any further with this one. I have truly enjoyed the Perla Del Mar Maduro by J.C. Newman. The 4 3/4 by 52 box press. This cigar has a great feel to the hand, man. Like I said before, the cigar was almost perfectly square. And the cigar burned well to be a box press cigar. That's probably as uneven as that burn has been throughout. Got a little bit more uneven than that from the first to the second, third, but it did straighten itself out. The flavor profile in this cigar has been consistent throughout. I mean, just a great cigar. Got a nice chocolatey bakery note to it. The coffee and the cream. The nice spiciness. On that retro right now, it began to pick back up a little bit. In the beginning, it was more of a red pepper. On that retro, now it's more of a black pepper with a nice sweet earthiness and spice there on that retro. It's got a very nice aroma to it as well. And I'm gonna say that this cigar is gonna finish on the plus side of medium in strength, medium in body, and medium in flavors. I mean, just a great smoking cigar, man. I truly enjoying this cigar. Still had that nice cracker note to it, the cocoa powder, the nuttiness, the creaminess, the floral note, that dark candied note that I consider to be a black licorice. You can still tell that it's there. Nice boot leather to it still as well. Cool smoking cigar, very smooth, very nice. And going well with the Duncan Taylor 12-year-old blended scotch. You guys go out and try that if you had it. Get in touch with me and let me know what you think. This is one of Cowboy's favorite blends right here, man. I guarantee you, you'll like it. So, we ain't gonna mess around no more tonight, man. We cigar whiskey balling on a budget, baby. I think I did well. Y'all hanging out with the Whiskey Squad tonight. So, Cowboy's gonna go ahead and score this thing, man. And on my scale of 1 to 10, I had no issues with the construction whatsoever. Good looking stick, nice feel, nice burn. So we give the construction a 10. I give the burn a 9.5. For flavor, we give the flavors an 8. We give the body a 7. And for complexion and transition, I gave it a 7 as well. So when I tally all that up, that gives the Perla Del Mar Maduro by J.C. Newman an overall score of an 8.3 tonight on Cowboy's scale of 1 to 10. And on my scale of 1 to 10, that makes this a great top-notch cigar. Go out and see if you guys can find it. Like I said, if you find it and the label has changed, it's still the same cigar. Nothing has changed. I think they changed the label. I don't know how long ago it's been, but I did notice that the label had been changed to a different label. It looks like an old Cuban stick with the other label on it, but this is a great cigar. I pulled a couple of these out of the box in the last couple of days. A couple of days ago, I smoked the Corona Gorda, and this cigar smokes much better than the Corona Gorda. I have a couple more of these Maduros in the box, as well as the Connecticut, but I got to get my hands on the Corojo. Beautiful stick. Beautiful drink. Salute. I want to say shout out to everyone, man. You know who you are. All of you guys, I love you for hanging out with me, man. This is Cowboy. That's my take on it. Peace.